Guys, woo! Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. I am Eddie, this is All Things Eddies. If you're new to the channel, give this a thumbs up. Subscribe, we cover all things business, fitness, and automotive. And I don't know why I've got this piece of paper in my hand. We left you guys last in China. The last few days were actually spent with our prominent manufacturers and also catching up on work. So we don't have much footage to show from that region.
Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it.
16 days at the moment. Waiting for the guy who owns this car to come by. So we'll take for a spin. Wait, can I jump in? Imagine sticking your 2JZ in this power rate ratio through the roof. So this is how seamless is made. Spins the yarn, it gets made in that machine, and then the finished product gets shot out of that chute, like this. One of these machines is 50,000 USD. Now we're in Melbourne. We're about to do an interview with Australia Post regarding cross-border trade. Today we're basically going to be filming a Q&A segment with Australia Post. They're going to be using it in their marketing efforts for cross-border trade, international trade. If you're considering moving your business to Australia Post and why you should do so, everything is going to be covered in that video. But without further ado, We're gonna get some behind the scenes. We're gonna get some footage of that interview, and hopefully you guys enjoy today's episode. I think we also might wrap up with a Q&A and some updates on the cars, because we've got updates from the Supra, we've got updates on the Skyline. We're actually picking up the Skyline this week as well. Can't wait to do a reaction video to that. If you haven't checked out all the previous vlogs, please do so. Support the channel. Again, like and subscribe. And they're here. They're here. So let's all act professional now. Nice to meet you.
You too. So normally you don't do it.
Very, very casual.
No shirt.
No.
What do you want, Steph? What are you trying to say? No contact.
Connor.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog.
You've got some really good strong stuff in there.
You're
Maybe.
excellent.
Straight over.
Millie, how's everything on the customer service front?
Doing great.
Luna,
Why
who is it? Instagram page. She looks crazy. Packing some of the is this? I guess we've got Mason over here. Amazing gentleman packing our orders. We've got our account manager helping out with our shoot process. Alright, let's give it a side shot, pirouette, into a backflip.
That's great. Hold there.
Perfect. Good. Work that camera. right, just insert the 2J right here and then give us a skirt. It's a little donut. Just overlay some 2J's sounds right now.
Wait, Jake, Do You Even has gone in for culture.
Yeah, you got it. This has become all things Millie. Subscribe to our channel, Instagram, Millie Richards.
Happy birthday!
Eddie! Dirty 30! Look what we're doing. We're gonna go pick up the GTA. It is a good day. I'm feeling the love today. My fiance Nikki went out of her way to organise a little shindig at the office, and I've been appreciating everyone's messages. So, way to make an elderly man feel loved. I can feel the arthritis kicking in. I'm already going blind and I'm forgetful. What were the questions again? No, seriously, where are we at? Where are we at with these vlogs? Because we've been recording a lot of content. There is a lot of content dropping. We're gonna do a feature on the Lamborghini, how I came about to own it, the pros and cons of supercar ownership, as well as obviously picking up the GTR. That's what we're doing now. We're gonna do a first drive, first impression with the new power levels. This episode is a summary of our China trip, as well as the Australia Post interview mixed in with my birthday. The Australia Post interview was good. Obviously, we've been getting a lot of experience behind the camera with these vlogs, so that helped a lot. The key, obviously, to interviews is, you know, to not be nervous and to get your point across, and that's hard when you've got a camera stuck in front of your face. But we did a good job, and I'll link you guys to that interview as soon as we get our hands on it. They said editing will probably take 2 weeks. And let's start the Q&A.
Josh Brewer says, have you ever thought of any other business ventures to start besides Do You Even?
I definitely have, but for me, time is an issue. Obviously, I'm still bleeding a lot of time into Do You Even because, you know, in order to see something grow, you need to double down on your time. I have a good thing going. This is my life's purpose. Eventually, you know, when the business does get to a point where it's self-sustaining and I can step away a little bit, I'll be able to evaluate my life and figure out whether or not there's any other purpose for me. I definitely want to apply myself to different facets of business, but for now, I'm just going to hone in on Do You Even and do the best that we can do.
Raphael Houston says,
What does he say?
how do you surround yourself with supporters / good people?
How do you surround yourself with good people? Well, you just cut out the bad. Trust your gut. If someone's taking advantage of you, you'll know. If someone's being negative towards your ambitions, you'll know. Get rid of those people right from the get-go. I know it's hard and it's easier said than done, but if you feel like someone's taking advantage of your consciousness and using it as a means rather than an end, if you feel like someone's taking advantage of you, if you feel like someone's deterring you from pursuing what you want to do, just get rid of those individuals. It's as simple as that. When I started the business, I detached myself from every single person except my partner, Nikki. She was really the catalyst in pushing me through the foundations of Do You Even and really reinforced the positive messages that I was giving myself. I didn't want to cloud my thoughts with any pessimism. I didn't want to cloud my thoughts with other people's opinions. And that really helped me to persevere right from the onset, and then I gravitated towards people that shared the same thoughts as myself. People in life are on different wavelengths, and if you can't connect with those individuals, don't try and force it.
Watch me, Nikki says, when will you plan your wedding, sirs?
I've got to fly to Thailand in August, so I've got 4 weeks back in Melbourne after we came back from China, and then I'm off to the US and Guatemala in mid-September till mid-October, and then it's busy sales period, as well as dealing with new contracts for warehousing and office space, as well as international expansion. So wedding planning, if there is a wedding planner out there that wants to help out the Ozturks, feel free to DM, message, comment below, because I'm in serious need.
Oscar Ledlin?
Yeah, he has a building group. He's actually a young up-and-coming entrepreneur. A lot of respect for the dude.
He said, is Do You Even ready for a new HQ?
Yes, we are in need of a new HQ. Obviously, I won't know for sure until we've set up our third-party logistics centres. We're in the midst of obviously expanding internationally at the moment. And as soon as I know how much stock we're offsetting abroad, I'll have a rough idea as to how much office space and warehousing we actually need. And then we can put the necessary steps in motion in order to sort out an office, a new office and warehouse space. But I've got to come to that realization really quick. So I'm hoping that I have a definitive answer within this next 2 to 4 weeks before I'm off to Thailand, because after that the work is going to snowball, obviously, because the tail end of the year gets extremely busy.
Jack Master says,
Master of Jacks.
how do you function on such erratic / little sleep?
Dude, I hope I wasn't speeding under that bridge. Birthday fine.
How do you keep concentration?
I feel like I've been conditioned over the years. You know, I was always operating on like a rigorous schedule throughout high school. You know, I segmented the hours that I had for studies each night. I would just push through ridiculous work periods and study periods, and I would barely have any sleep, and over time it's something that's sort of just been conditioned into me, and I can get away with it. I can still operate and function on 4 to 5 hours of sleep for like a 4 or 5 day period. But like anyone, I need my time to rest. So I'll generally have a day every week or a fortnight where I get 7 to 8 hours sleep. My average is generally 6 to 6.5 hours. But I found myself at a point in my life where I've just conditioned that sleep cycle. Both high school and uni especially have allowed me to push through, and man, like I feel like Do You Even has also given me a lot of purpose throughout my day. So I wake up and I'm just ready and charged to take on the day. I think that's a big determinant of, you know, being able to operate on very little sleep. You need purpose throughout your day. When I was drifting through uni and I was doing my studies and whatnot, it just felt like, you know, there were days where I felt lackluster and lethargic, and I just didn't feel like doing anything because I felt like I had no purpose. But now, man, I can wake up with 4 or 5 hours sleep and I still know exactly what I want to do, and I want to get through the day, and I just want to push through. And Monster, yeah, and Monster Energy. Monster, if you're watching again, please, mate, sponsor your boy. Are we done?
Yeah,
That's a wrap.
End the vlog.
James, you know this is the second time we've ended the vlog while we're driving in a car, and I can't exactly just open the door and jump out. Anyway, that's it from your boy. It is all things Edders. I am Eddie Oz. If you did like the content, if you did like today's video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button. Smash the subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you know exactly when these episodes are dropping. And I'm out. I'm jumping out of the window. Oh shit!